Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we will talk about gender equality. Firstly, let's just define it. My question is, do you know what is equality? Yes, you're right. Equality means that everybody is treated the same way and they have the same rights and duties, men as women. But sadly, not everyone thinks that. And up to now, none of the countries has reached the perfect point of the equality between any gender. In France, there were two things that were set up to improve this equality: the Declaration of Human and Citizens' Rights and the universal suffrage. But in fact, it was more for men than women. In America, women were so fed up that they made a convention, the Women's Rights Convention, that spread in the whole world. For example, from the first right to vote for women in New Zealand in 1993 to practically all of the country in 2015. By the way, we can see this progress of the equality of the gender by several examples, especially in Germany. In 2024, they try to legalize the abortion. We should know the result in the next years. Another example of this progress is that in Europe, this inequality problem begins to improve, but in a slow process, and it doesn't affect all of the European countries. Like you can see here, Romania is the last country. In there, we can count one woman for 10 men at the parliament where everything can be changed. This rate is low in a lot of other countries. The first one is the Sweden. In their political and administrative life, the Sweden reached the almost parity. And what's interesting too is that Belgium doesn't move from the 5th place for 2 years. It's the more stable country. In fact, they just gained 2% of women in the technological, mathematical, and scientific sector, which reach 60%. And that in 10 years. Only 2% in 10 years. And conversely, there are 23% of men in the sector of treatment, nurse, medicine, etc., that stay still since 10 years too. So yeah, now this war should take more importance in the coming years, especially with the social media and the changing mind of this generation. The war is not over. Thank you to have listening to me, and goodbye for another video.